When it comes to relationships, trust is the foundation that holds everything together. But what happens when that trust starts to waver? How do you know if your partner is hiding something as serious as infidelity? It's never easy to confront these thoughts, but recognizing the signs can be the first step in addressing the issue head-on. In this video, we'll explore some of the most common signs that might indicate your partner is cheating on you and how to navigate this delicate situation. One of the first things you might notice is a sudden and unexplained change in your partner's behavior or routine. These changes can be subtle at first, like your partner coming home later than usual, or suddenly having new commitments that take them away from home more often. They might tell you that they're working late or that they've taken up a new hobby, but something about their explanation just doesn't add up. Perhaps they've started hanging out with a new group of friends that you've never met, and they don't seem eager to introduce you. While everyone is entitled to their own time and interests, these sudden changes can signal that something is shifting in the relationship dynamic. Pay attention if they're no longer as transparent as they once were, or if they seem to be creating more distance between the two of you. Emotional distancing is another significant red flag. Relationships thrive on emotional connection and communication, so if your partner seems less emotionally available, it's worth considering why. Have they become less interested in your daily life, less responsive when you try to share your thoughts or feelings? You might notice them pulling away during conversations, becoming more irritable, or simply not engaging the way they used to. This kind of emotional withdrawal can be particularly painful because it creates a sense of loneliness and disconnection. It might feel like you're living parallel lives rather than sharing one. Emotional distancing can be a defense mechanism to protect a secret, or it might be that your partner is emotionally investing elsewhere. This shift in emotional intimacy is often one of the first signs that something is wrong in a relationship. In today's digital age, technology and social media have made it easier than ever for people to connect, and unfortunately, to deceive. If your partner becomes increasingly secretive with their phone, computer, or social media accounts, it could be a sign of infidelity. You might notice them taking their phone everywhere, even to the bathroom, or suddenly using passwords where they didn't before. Perhaps they start receiving more messages at odd hours, quickly dismissing them as nothing important when you ask. They might also change the way they use social media, becoming more active on platforms you're not involved with, or even creating new accounts that you're unaware of. These behaviors can indicate that they're hiding something or someone from you. It's not just about what they're doing online, but how they're doing it. The secrecy and defensiveness around their digital life can be a strong indicator that they're trying to keep certain interactions private. A sudden change in appearance and grooming habits can also be a clue that something is amiss. If your partner starts paying more attention to how they look, buying new clothes, or wearing a different cologne or perfume, it could be an attempt to impress someone new. Of course, everyone likes to look good, and changes in appearance can happen for a variety of reasons. But if these changes coincide with other suspicious behaviors, they might be worth noting. You might notice that they're suddenly more concerned with their weight, fitness, or style in a way that they weren't before. They might start wearing clothes that you've never seen before, or taking extra time to get ready before going out, especially when you're not invited to join them. While these changes can sometimes be explained by a simple desire to feel better about oneself, in the context of other signs, they might suggest that your partner is seeking validation or attention from someone outside the relationship,